Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my sample Sunday video for you guys. I'm going to start off with showing you the items that I finished in the last 2 weeks. I finished all of the items that I set myself to finish for the 2 weeks, but I didn't finish anything extra for that period. So first off, I'm going to start with the item that I already had started on, and it's the Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer Base. So it's that little sample that I had right here. I wasn't the biggest fan of that one. It's a nice liquidy consistency, slightly moisturizer-like. I didn't feel like it was really moisturizing to the point that, where it actually had almost skincare type benefits, and I don't think that this actually helped my makeup stay on longer, so I don't think that I would actually purchase a full size of this. The sample didn't convince me to do so. Then another item that I finished was my little sample right here of the Bite Agave lip mask. I knew that I was going to enjoy this because I have a full size of it and it's my second tube. I really enjoy this product. I know that you either love it or hate it. There's kind of no in between for that product. I personally really like it. It's really sweet on the lips. It is really thick. I really like it for nighttime. And yeah, I already have a full size of this and I would definitely pick it up again. The reason that I wanted to use the sample size, however, is that, as I mentioned in my last update, I was going out of town for a few days, so I wanted to bring a few sample size of products I knew I liked. One other product I finished while I was away was my Honest Company Honest Face and Body Lotion, which is this one right here. I didn't use it on my face, I only used it on my body. It was okay, but it was more of a very liquidy lotion. It wasn't thick enough for my personal liking, so I wouldn't purchase a full size of this. It was nice to try it out, but I am not convinced that I want to buy a full size of this. Actually, I know that I don't want to buy a full size of it. Then the last item that I finished while I was away was the Alterna Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1. This is the second that I finished throughout these little sample Sundays. It's an okay product. I like it. I used to really love this product. Right now, I don't know why I don't love it as much. I think that maybe my hair is a little bit drier, so it doesn't do as much good to it as I used to, but I like using it on my wet hair. When I wash my hair, I wash my hair every 2 or 3 days. I like applying it to my wet hair and then leaving my hair dry, and it actually helps a little bit with styling it afterwards and stuff like that. I like it. I don't know that I absolutely love it, but I don't have any more of the sachet samples, but I still have, I think, 2 deluxe size samples of it, so I will still have enough time to decide if I really enjoy it or if I'm just a little bit meh about the product. Then the 2 other samples are skincare samples that I finished using them every day. The first one is the Bodyshell Vitamin E Moisture Cream. I didn't love this one. I think that it felt nice on my skin. However, it smelled so strong and perfumey when I first applied it, almost like a floral scent. But it was really overpowering, and I don't like having things that are really perfumey in my skincare. I think that it's not that great for my skin. And this specific smell didn't appeal to me all that much, so I think that there's a little bit too much perfume and I wouldn't buy it full size. The product itself wasn't great enough for me to want to buy it, and the perfume factor was a little bit deceiving for me. The final one was the Fresh Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask. This is a really weird mask because it usually, when you apply a mask, your face looks a little bit shiny and gel-like. This one is actually more, it feels like you're applying a silicone-based primer, and it actually makes your face matte instead of shiny like a mask usually does. So that was a weird thing about it. It wasn't a bad thing. It was just not what I expected from a face mask texture-wise. As far as a Fax Go, I didn't feel like this did anything special for my skin. But again, with a lot of the skincare samples, it's hard to judge on them just because You need to use them over time most of the time, able to really judge a product. But based only on that sample, I wouldn't purchase the full size because it didn't do anything wow for my skin. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything amazing, and I wouldn't purchase full size. That brings me to this week's sample. For this week, I actually decided to handpick the samples rather than random picking them. I wanted specific items, and I decided to go with more of a strategic way to choose my samples just for this 2-week period. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll see if I go random for the months after that, for the weeks after that, or if I still choose them. So I have a mixture of sachets and then a few like deluxe size samples items. As usual, I picked out 6 because I don't have anything that I'm currently working on. The first one is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. This is the champagne one. This is one product that I'm really curious about, just because I like those type of products that give just a hint of color and shine to your lips, and that are actually like there to moisturize them. I like having something like that in my purse most of the time, so I want to try that one out and see if I like it enough to purchase a full size. So this is the first item that I'll be working on. Then the other 2 are skincare type items. The first one is the Laneige Waterbank Serum that I already tried in the past. I remember liking it, so I want to try it out again. And then the last one is a day cream, which is from Pharmacy. Is their Rise and Shine Daily Moisture Lock with, I can say, green envy. So this one is like a daytime moisturizer, and since I don't have any daytime moisturizer that I'm specifically working on right now, I have one that I'm using that has been my go-to for years, but I'm not targeting something to pan currently. I thought it would be a good idea to add one in. Then I have 3 more items, which are all a little bit bigger than those little sachets are. The first one is a face skincare item, and the other 2 are more body care item. So this is one of the Sephora night mask. It's the first time that I will be trying one of these out, but I thought it would be nice, a nice little treat for my skin. So this is in the honey scent, and it's supposed to be a comfort cream. So it's supposed to be nourishing and balancing. So this is how much product is in the actual little pod. So it's kind of a pod, and you take the product out and apply it to your skin. So I am curious to try this out, and I will let you guys know if I liked it or not. Then the 2 final items are from Earth Mama Angel Baby. So they're more like pregnancy related items. I got a set of product from that brand, and I want to try the products out. The first one is not like specific to pregnancies. It's not really specific to pregnancy as far as I think. This is their Body Butter, and it's like luxurious, natural, everyday lotion. Well, they're saying for stretching bellies, but I'm going to use that on my belly and over all of my body to see if I like it or not. So I am curious to try that one out. And then the last one is because I'm running really low on the current like stretch oil that I'm using for my belly, and I know that I love that other stretch oil, so I want to see if I like that one as much to then decide which one I want to repurchase. And this one is the Earth Mama Angel Baby Natural Stretch Oil. So I'm curious to see if I like it better than my other oil. I've tried it once when I was during that weekend away, and honestly I don't think I loved it as much. I think it's one that sinks into your skin a little bit faster, so I don't feel like it's as moisturizing as my other one, but I will try and finish it and have a better idea if I like it or not in the next 2 weeks. So this is it for this Sample Sunday video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.